Midwest Grilling.
We're going to have a great time here today.
Yeah.
We are in Meyer Park, Wind Lake, Wisconsin, for the first annual Cherry Ride and Barbecue Bash with the Wisconsin III Shriners.
Yeah.
Pit Boss Grills presents Mad Dog and Merrill Midwest Grillin'. Brought to you by Pit Boss Grills, Griddles and Accessories, Louisiana Grills and Smokers, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, Sundrop Soda, Shooting Star Casinos, Ebert Grown, Rebeck's Cutlery, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood, the Wisconsin Agriculture Tourism Association, and by Lashbro Visual Communications.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
I mentioned we're going to have a great time today. We're going to have a fun time. Mad Dog and Merrill and Fast Freddy, we always have a great time. Midwest Grilling. But today is going to be especially fun because we're a fun group. You know, you look at Mad Dog, Merrill, and Fast Freddy, you look at fellowship, you look at brotherhood, you look at compassion and generosity. But then you look past that and you look at the Shriners because that's who they are. And we have Jerry with us, Jerry Arnholt, who is the potentate, the head of the Shriners for III Wisconsin Shriners this year.
Correct.
A one-year term.
Yes,
Jerry,
1 year.
thanks for having us. Everybody give Jerry a big hand. Woo! Where's your clown outfit and little car?
I don't have one today. I had to do this, but that's a question we always get asked. Do you have one of those little cars?
Yep,
Are you
yep.
a clown? We've got a lot of guys that do that. They have a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to be in those parades. And I always tell people, if you've never been in a parade, be in a parade because everybody loves you when you come down that line in a parade.
Isn't that the truth? And you're besides Santa.
Yeah.
You're always,
other than Santa.
Besides Santa,
Right,
I got to get that
exactly.
straight. You're always the head of the show. It's always a fun time.
Well, everybody's waiting for the Shriners. Where's the Shriners? You know, what are they going to be doing?
Yep, in a parade or today?
Today,
Well, today,
Well, we got a lot of
parade.
raffles, a lot of things going on. Everybody's having fun. We've got our pirate ship back here. We got pirates out here. That's something new nationwide for Shriners everywhere. It's the pirates that's really gotten big, and it's just we're always adding new things. It's just a lot of fun.
You know, you're based on fun, fellowship, and the Masonic principles, correct?
Correct. You have to be a Freemason. It's the oldest fraternal organization in the world. And actually, back in the 1870s, late 1870s, the Shriners were started as a fun organization. There was about 13 Shriners that got together every week in New York, and they said, "We have so much fun together. Let's get everybody together and have fun." And they based it on a Middle Eastern theme, the ancient Arabic order of the nobles of the mystic shrine. That was a mystic place back then. You know, it's a little closer now, obviously, with TV and everything.
Yep.
That's why we wear these hats.
And the good you do is just amazing. I don't think people realize that you have the Shriners Children's, and you have the hospital, and it's based off from physical disabilities from birth to 18 years old.
Correct. They focus on pediatric, orthopedic, cleft lip and palate, scoliosis. We have 22 hospitals across the United States and Canada. There's one, which includes one in Canada and one in Mexico City. And any child can go there regardless of ability to pay.
Yep.
Up to the age of 18, because all we do is kids.
That's great.
That's why we go to 18, was all we do is kids. And we've helped, over the years, over 1.5 million children live productive
Isn't
lives.
that great? That's absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So, and you guys get together and you eat.
Yeah, we get together, we have fun, we like to grill out.
Should we do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
get her done.
Let's get her
Merrill,
done.
How about-
Merrill, what are
okay.
you going to do?
Smothered burgers, buddy.
Smothered burgers.
Smothered burgers. We got some Vidalia onions.
Yay.
Yay. And you folks sell Vidalia onions, is that correct?
So every year in May, early May, you do a Vidalia onion sale, and that's one of your major fundraisers.
We do it, yes, right here. We get the Shriners get the Vidalia onions first out of Vidalia County, Georgia. Across the country, most shrine centers sell them, and it's always either real late April, the first couple weeks of May. You'll see Shriners out everywhere selling them.
Well, I found out today, and you guys better get yours in May of next year, or this coming year, from the Shriners, because I found out today that it is only 20 counties in southeast Georgia. It's a limited growing season, and they didn't have any at my grocery store, so we're using white and yellow onions. So you folks at home, you got to get them from the Shriners, and it's a great deal. It goes for a good cause. So
All right,
Mary, you put some shrooms on there?
I got some fresh shrooms on there. Got the sliced onions. I got some beef broth. And then, of course, if you got mushrooms, you got to have cream of mushroom soup on there,
Can I put your burgers on the grill?
Sure,
I'm going
put 'em
to
on.
put them this way
You
here.
can do this also. I like doing this also. Chicken thighs, too. Throwing up the chicken thighs, put that on there. Smother
Freddie, you
this
got
around.
chicken thighs, but you went and saw a doctor, didn't you?
What did he say, Freddie?
He said, Freddie, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing great.
So, Freddie, how long have you been a Shriner?
Well, it's 44 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, isn't that great?
Excellent.
Yeah, I was initiated into the III Shriners 1980, if you can remember that. Yes.
1980.
Wow.
Yeah, Jerry
let's just
Holtz
go
was
back
the
there.
potentate at that time. And
And have you ever been in a parade and such, Freddie?
well, yes, I have. Well, I was a potentate. Did you know that?
No, I did not
what?
know that.
Yes, in 2002 in Green Bay, I had the opportunity to be potentate for a year. And of course, if you're in a potentate, you're in a lot of parades. And so it was great.
You know, I look back at the Facebook, Gene, and Jerry, and you're in each and every one of those dang pictures because you're everywhere.
We're everywhere. It's a 7-day-a-week job for 1 year.
Yeah,
So
it really is. Honest to goodness.
get out, we support our people.
Yeah, and that's
great.
what it's all about. And there's chapters throughout the United States. So, Meryl, you got that going there. We should get that baby on the grill and
Yeah,
get that
thank
getting
you,
hot.
sir. Put that baby's hot.
Yeah, leave room.
No.
Lift that up once there. We'll set that there. We'll get
When
started.
in Rome, do as the Romans do.
So here's the situation. So we're going to do a nice little salad. I'm going to try to feed everybody that's here, and it's not going to happen here today. We got one of the best crowds we ever had because they know the Shriners are fun. They know Mad Dog and Meryl are fun, and it's a great time here today. Now, besides Jerry, besides the onions and everything else, you do sportsman's nights. You do a festival of trees in the Christmas time. You do pancakes with Santa.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we do right here in southeastern Wisconsin, right at our Shrine Center at 3000 West Wisconsin Avenue. You can always find our events at IIIShrine.com. But the week of Thanksgiving, we put up almost 70 Christmas trees and have Santa and Mrs. Claus there. It's a great place to bring the kids for pictures. A lot of special stuff there, and you can win a tree at the end of the week. Every March, we do the biggest sportsman night in southeastern Wisconsin. So look on IIIShrine.com. You come once, you won't be dissatisfied.
Give that website. I can't give websites. You give it again.
IIIShrine.com.
There you have it. And the historical building downtown Milwaukee.
one-
Holy macaroni.
Oh, it's
We
beautiful.
thought this was the biggest dome in the city.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was unbelievable.
No, we've got a big dome on Wisconsin Avenue, built in 1928. It's a near replica of the Taj Mahal. Beautiful tile work inside. Took them almost 2 years to lay all the tile in the building. But if you ever like to see it, please call us down there. We get you tours. And we're always there for Doors Open when Milwaukee opens all their buildings on Doors Open in late September.
Well, I'll tell you, that's right. It's just absolutely beautiful. They can set up, take tours through that, too.
You
Is that
take
correct?
tours, you can rent the building if you want to have an event there. We've got a chef on duty, so it's really a great place to come and have your event too.
Gotcha. And how many people can then hold? People?
Actually over 500 people
Yeah,
our
that's
ballroom
nice.
can hold.
Beautiful. All right.
So here's what's going to happen. Meryl's got the smothered burgers. Are you
Yep.
ready to top those a little bit? I think your
Sure.
burgers are ready to be topped.
Are they all right?
So that when Meryl does his smothered chicken, he simply puts this type of ingredients, put the chicken breasts on there.
Right, exactly.
Heavy cheese, and you let it go for a while, and you're going to do the same thing with
You
the
got
burger.
the burgers? Yes, I am, sir.
Let me find the burgers. Jerry, help me find the
Can you
burgers.
get the burgers?
Sure.
I'll put down there. I can put the cheese on. This is great. I love doing, like I said, I love doing this chicken thighs. Just cover it up, then put it back on the grill for a good 35, 40 minutes. This is not going to be that long. We got Munster cheese. You know,
We love cheese.
You better be. You better. From what I know, Freddie, he's ready for his already. He's over here right when we got him, too. All we got to do is just brown these burgers up. Doesn't take that long. Couple minutes on each side.
Wait for the
Double
burgers.
some cheese. You got
There, now we're
it.
talking.
We got it. We got it. Very
So I'll
good.
tell you what, Jerry, thanks for spending time with us. I'm going to reiterate as we go some of the stuff we just got through talking about the center and everything else, all the great stuff. And if we forgot anything, you let me know.
No, if you're watching somewhere, you're not in southeastern Wisconsin, you probably have a Shrine Center in your area.
That's right.
Call them and see how you can have fun like we do.
Exactly right. We'd like to give a shout out to Portland, Is there a Shrine Center in Portland?
There is in Portland. Yes,
Portland,
there is.
Oregon,
Yeah.
Shriners. Hello,
All
our
right,
show is
yeah.
this week. All right, thank you, Jerry, so much for spending time.
Thank you. Oh, hey, hey.
There, everybody.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
All right, we're having a great time here at Meyer Park in Wind Lake, Wisconsin for the first annual Charity Ride and Barbecue Bash. Everybody in TV land is invited back to the second annual next year, and all you folks are invited back to the second annual Barbecue and Charity Ride Bash
Yes.
by our good friends at the Wisconsin III Shriners.
Yes. Well, thank you for bringing us in.
Absolutely. Freddie's been a Shriner for 40 plus years. Mad Dog and Merrill are here. We're having a great time. Freddie, are you ready for a drink?
There we go.
Let's have a little fun.
That's what Freddie gets so
That's
happy.
what the Shriners
right,
are all
here we
about,
go.
is fun and having a great time.
You don't know, Freddie, I brought 3 items that you definitely like. You like orange.
I love it.
Yep, you like orange juice, you like orange. You like cranberry juice.
Yes, I do.
And of course, you like bourbon.
Freddie loves bourbon.
Is that a
bourbon.
question?
Yeah, all right. So pour a little bourbon in there. This is what we're making for you today, sir, is a Wisconsin sunrise.
This is what I
Only
can't
time in Wisconsin. All right, a little orange juice.
Looking good so
There
far.
you go, Freddie. A little orange juice for Mad Dog and I. Well,
So
top it off with a little bit of cranberry juice.
the Wisconsin III Shriners are one of, remember, 200 local chapters around the United States with thousands of clubs over 6 continents. And the Shriners do a wonderful job. Make sure that the next time you see them, thank them for all the good they do, and maybe you can help them out with a little donation. You can go to their website if you would, please.
There you be, Freddie, a little Wisconsin sunrise.
Hold it. He's not ready
yeah.
yet. Just
That's
wait
right.
a second. Freddie,
Ready?
Oh
This
my
is your
God.
lucky day.
let's wait. Hold on, it's upside
upside
down.
down.
It's dripping out.
All right.
It says bourbon goes in, wisdom comes out.
Tells the whole story right there, doesn't it?
Take
But
your
where
hat
does
off,
that
Freddie.
wisdom come out at? That's where I want to know.
I love it.
Put your sleeve up here, young man.
My sleeve up there, that's my arm.
That's your arm. Put your other sleeve up here, your
Yeah,
arm.
look at you.
You got her
You
there,
get all
Freddie.
dressed up. Reminds
Look
you of
at
all
this.
There.
All right,
Stand up and
awesome.
show the crowd, Freddie.
Hey,
Bourbon goes in, wisdom comes out. There's a Shriner through and through. There's a Shriner through and through.
That's right.
there, now you're ready for your Wisconsin sunrise.
Yes, we will.
Enjoy.
Pass that
There's
loving
yours,
cup
Mad
right
Dog.
over here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, our salad's cooking really, really good. Let's get going on that. We're gonna make a little dressing. It's like a 3-bean salad, but we're warming it up. We're gonna start out with a little apple cider vinegar. And we're gonna do equal parts of oil. A tad bit of mustard in there, just to give it a little extra flavor. We've already got our citrus twist and our garlic pepper. I'm gonna put a little cornstarch in there, because we're gonna get a little thickness to it. I don't want it to run away on me.
Yep.
And you gotta have sugar, so we're gonna add equal parts of sugar in there too. Now I was gonna add pickle relish just for fun, but I think I'll nixnay the pickle
I'd
relish.
ixnay that, I think, too.
Well, if you would, then I'm gonna get
I
it.
knew you would.
Oh, because that's what the Shriners are all about, is fun and experimentation, having a great time with their fellowship.
This, of course, everything he does comes out all good.
Well, at least it didn't
So we
say
got the
drinking.
griddle going, we got
Yeah,
everything
right.
on top of there. We're just gonna drizzle that over the top. That's gonna thicken up real nice, that's gonna add some flavor. I'm just
sure.
gonna let that set before I serve it.
It's gonna be good. It is
So
gonna be
when you
good,
watch
that's
our
for sure.
television show, you know that our good friend Rebel showed up with some awesome snack sticks, and he passed those out in the crowd. So love awesome. You can go to awesomesnacksticks.com if you want to and pick up some yourself.
Freddie,
Okay.
what was your favorite thing in the parade? What things have you done?
Well, you know, the parade has so many good things. And I always wanted to be one of the guys that was in one of the scarabs. And do you know what that is?
No.
That's a little car.
Oh.
But look at, I'm not a little
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I was wondering about that. Don't want to see you getting that baby now.
Well, that's the whole problem.
So the whole show here is about Vidalia onions and the fact that the Shriners do a lot of events throughout the year that help raise money, that help go to the Shriners Children's at the Shriners Hospital, either pediatric care. And so the Vidalia onions can be taken like this. You can actually take and quarter it that way, and then once again, and we're going to simply open that up. Now, I forgot my aluminum foil over yonder, so we're going to pretend there's a sheet of aluminum foil, but I'll show you the packet when we're done. And I actually drizzled balsamic vinaigrette. This ain't going to work well. I did balsamic vinaigrette. I did some nice little barbecue sauce in there, a little bit of Grandma Hazel's and some oil. But let me show you some of them babies right now.
Great.
I'll take one off right now. So we got
till
the
you see
time
this.
and the
This is-
energy, and that didn't work out very well because I forgot my... But the onions turn out wonderful, and that's just one of the things you can do with a packet of onions from our good friends at the Shriners. And you can get that. That's just lusting with flavors right there, I'll tell you that. So what we're going to do when we come back, we're going to have a second libation for Freddie.
Hey!
We're also going to have show you how those smothered burgers turned out, and the wonderful salad that we cooked up over here. From our good friends, the III Shriners in Meyer Park at Wind Lake, Wisconsin, for the first annual charity ride and barbecue bash. We'll be right back.
Pass this loving cup around, nor pass a noble by. We all drink from the same canteen in good old Triple I. For you and I will never grow old while this year cup is high. Here's life, here's strength, here's health and wealth. Here's all to Triple I.
There we go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
That was great.
Fellowship, brotherhood, compassion, and generosity at its best right there.
That's absolutely great.
TripleIShriners.com is the good website you folks can go to. Merrill, your smothered burgers turned out great.
Oh, I know. I took a peek on them. They're good. All right, here we go.
Jerry taught you everything you know about grilling.
We've been working all day on it.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly right.
I'm
Goddamn-
learning. I'm learning.
No,
I'm
seriously,
learning. I'm
have you ever seen anything such deliciousness as that? Look at them babies right there. Isn't that great?
The aroma.
Oh, I forgot the buns. They're over there, but we'll get to those.
There you go. All right. Sounds good.
And here's another one of those onions. Those onions really did turn out. When you get the Vidalia onions, they're so sweet. And we added brown sugar, and we added barbecue sauce, and we added balsamic vinaigrette. And literally, they just pour out of that little thing with all those juices. And you serve that with a steak or a hamburger or chicken breast or pork chops. You know what I'm saying? That's the best eat you
I
can
could just
possibly
eat
have.
that. Of course, I want a steak with it too, but that's
Exactly.
good stuff. Good eating. All right.
Now we'll get a scoop, and that
Here
salad
comes
looks
the
good.
scooper.
This is a nice little side salad here. That one came up, got nice and thick, looking really good. I got a sheet pan for the rest of that for those good folks. But that
Ooh.
looks really good.
Looks very good. Sir, you did a good job.
Jerry, what's your favorite to do on the grill when you're not doing the potentate?
Hamburgers.
Hamburger.
Hamburger on the grill. This is great for the day.
You're lusting over them babies, aren't
Oh,
you?
yeah, they're looking good.
Exactly right.
Mine's with the burger, the onions, mushrooms, and then our spicy barbecue sauce.
Oh, that'd be good.
That's it. You're in heaven.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven.
Freddie, what's your fave?
You know me, I'm a shrimp guy.
Freddie's a shrimp guy. I'll tell you what, awesome shrimp all
Like
the way.
that
Ain't that
awesome
the truth?
syrup, yeah.
From Lake Michigan.
Exactly.
Well, don't forget, if you ever get to the Milwaukee area, it's at 3000 West Wisconsin Avenue. You can't miss it. It's the big gold dome in the sky. Beautiful historic building. If you want to rent that baby out for weddings or for any occasion you'd like to, there's different parts to it. There's a ballroom, there's a grand dome area, there's the parlor, there's a billiards room.
Billiards room.
So you can rent any and all of it in that proportion.
Correct.
But it's a great way to do it. It really is.
Beautiful.
And the next time you see sweet Vidalia onions for sale, go to the website. You got a great Facebook too. It's
We're on
updated daily.
Facebook, Triple I Shriners. You'll see us everywhere. Also, TripleIShrine.com. You can
Yeah.
always find everything
Good.
at TripleIShrine.com or from your local Shrine Center.
Exactly right. And the next time you're in a parade and the Shriners go by, give them the raspberries. Because they love getting the raspberries in a good wave, right? All right, we'll be right back to
We
wrap
will.
this
We'll
baby
be
up in
right
just
back.
a moment. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling
Oh,
from Myron
yes.
Park, Wind Lake, the first annual charity ride and barbecue bash. Triple I Shriners.
All right.
Hey!
Pass this loving cup around, does it right to welcome our new candidates.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
From Meyer Park in
you
Wind
and
Lake,
I
Wisconsin,
may
the first
never
annual
find
charity ride and
the
barbecue bash, Wisconsin Triple I Shriners.
of
Peace,
the
love, and happy
directors.
grilling
Happy
till we
grilling,
meet again,
everybody.
folks.
Take care.
Thank you all for coming in. And the one lone man, wave goodbye, sir. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.